But Dr. Cortex, we have not determined the cause of past failures.
More! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex!
But Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Failure again. Capture him!
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female bandit.
Hello everybody! Super Baby Mario here. Welcome to Let's Play Crash Bandicoot for the PlayStation 1. This is an awesome platforming game, the first in the Crash Bandicoot series, which is an awesome platforming series. Well, it used to be at least. Well, from what I've heard at least. The most recent game I've played of this was Twin Sanity for the PlayStation 2. And that was in, I think it was released in like 2005 or something. But apparently, from what I've heard, the future games haven't been all that great. But that's a story for a different day, I suppose. We're not here to talk about those games, we are here to talk about this game. This game is frickin' awesome. It's also very difficult, at least for 100%ing it. Getting through the game isn't all that hard. It's certainly harder than at least some of the other Crash games, the ones that I've played at least. But yeah, this game's pretty difficult. And I just keep disagreeing with myself. I keep saying that it's either that it's hard, but then it's not, and then I just can't make up my mind about this. Anyways. Okay, apparently that didn't work as well as I had expected. Bounce on the box, Crash. So, just while I'm bouncing on these boxes, I should talk about I should talk about this game. Basically, Crash Bandicoot is you. And, you have been You've been experimented on by the evil Dr. Neo Cortex. And he tried to brainwash you with his invention, the Cortex Vortex, but it's faulty or something. Or Crash is too stupid. Or something like that. And either way, it doesn't work. And yeah. Now you're trying to save your girlfriend from being brainwashed by Cortex. I'm just going to overwrite this file because that is the file that I used about half an hour ago when I initially tried to LP this game, but then noticed that halfway through the first part my capture software decided to crash. It's funny because this is Crash Bandicoot. Lol. Anyways, yeah, this sure is Crash Bandicoot. So, yeah. Like, some of the other Crash games, if you break all of the boxes in a stage, you'll get a gem. But for this game, there's an added catch. You have to not only break all of the boxes, but you also have to get through the entire stage without dying. Which is way harder than it sounds. Excuse me, especially in some of the later levels. But, I'm going to be getting all the gems in this playthrough because apparently I hate myself. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Not that you would want to. My pain is your enjoyment. That is what Let's Playing is all about. Or something along those lines. Anyways. Ow. The first time I did that, that worked perfectly. Yeah, during my first attempt, I was playing, like, phenomenally. I only died, like, twice. And to be fair, I still haven't died yet, but... it doesn't really matter. I'm probably going to eventually. Anyways, this is a bonus round. In almost every stage, there are three little token things with Crash's girlfriend Tawna's face on them. That's her there. Yeah. And if you get to the end of the, or if you get all three of them, you get a bonus. You get to go to a bonus stage. And if you get to the end of the bonus stage, then you get to save your game, because this is apparently before saving was widely available. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, in some stages for getting the gems, you require a colored gem from a different stage. This is one of those stages, so I cannot obtain the gem for this stage yet. I need to come back with the green gem. Yeah, there are 6 colored gems in the game, and you need, obviously, all of them to get all of the other gems. And they also count towards your gem total, because they are gems. Yeah, how many times can I say the word gems in 30 seconds? But anyways, here's the Great Gate. Sure is great. And also a gate. And here's another thing that I can explain. This mask that follows you around. If you grab a mask, he will act as a shield for you, basically. And you'll be able to take a hit without dying. If you have 2 of them, then he'll turn fall colors, I guess. And you'll be able to get hit twice without dying. And if you get a 3rd, then you are briefly invincible for a period of time. And that's kind of awesome. Because you can basically just run into everything and be like, ha ha ha, you can't do nothing to me. I am invincible. But anyways, this is another one of those stages where you need a colored gem. I think this one you need a red one. So, once again, I will not be getting the gem. I will, however, be killing... Oh, God! Apparently I'll be killing myself, because I landed on the box. I expected to jump on it. Thanks, game. I died while I was invincible. That's incredibly sad. And that was kind of dumb of me. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing as well as I did previously. My first death was even earlier than last time. But let's not dwell on the past, I suppose. Let's murder some monkeys instead, and some people. Crash doesn't give no shits. He will kill all the humans that he pleases. Which, to be fair, is usually just going to be Dr. Cortex and his sidekick, Dr. Brio, and their hench people. Anyways, here's obviously another bonus round. Go in between the boxes, Crash. Don't stop jumping out of them. Activate the TNT also. Jeez. Boinkity boink. And we're at the end. And usually at the end of a bonus round you also get a couple of extra lives because the game decides to be nice to you, I guess. And trust me, you will need all the lives that you can get. But anyways, back to the stage at hand. That is a turtle. He is cute. So obviously we have to kill him. I'm sorry, Mr. Turtle Man. And end of stage, cool. Time to move on to Boulders, which is the least creative name for a stage ever. And you will see why the stage is called that in approximately 5 seconds. So yeah, time to be Indiana Bandicoot. This stage you don't need a colored gem, so I will be going for the gem in this stage, and hopefully not killing myself in any way, shape, or form. I'm just going to be running away from a boulder and jumping over pits, because the game designers are mean to Crash. They make him avoid a whole bunch of shit while avoiding a gigantic boulder. Yeah. And, time for platforming. Well, it is a platforming game, so I suppose there should probably be some platforming in a platformer. And I think this is actually the last boulder. Just gotta not die. Don't fall into any pits. And, don't get crushed by a boulder. And there we go! That went far more smoothly than I would have expected. Ta-da! Yay, 2 gems. I enjoy having multiple gems at my disposal. So now we are going to upstream. For the most part, I am going to be attempting to cut out as many loading screens as I possibly can, but when I'm actually talking over them, then I won't, obviously. So I'll try to remember to not talk over loading screens, because loading screens are incredibly boring. Not that my talking isn't, but whatever. Anyways, this stage is where I died first last time in the previous recording, which I need to stop talking about once again. Anyways, this is probably one of the more difficult stages in the first section of the game. And once again, you can't get the gem for this because you need the orange gem. I definitely didn't just look at a list. You can't prove anything. You can prove no things. None of the things. Okay, I'll shut up now. Grab the Aku Aku. And the life. Oh, and don't get raped by the fish. Those fish are jerk faces. They will screw you up mercilessly. Oh, hello, Tana Token. I enjoy having 3 of you. I like bonus rounds. Bonus rounds are fun. And this is where the recording stopped last time. But it looks like it is not stopping this time, which makes me very happy. It makes me joyous. Not to be confused with Joyce. That is... I am obviously not. I am a guy. That is not a guy's name. I'll stop talking now. Time to go back to the stage. Oh. And I don't think there's very much stage remaining. I think there's just jumping over the plants, and yeah, it's right here. Hello, end of stage. You did great, but you missed 3 boxes. At least it gives you the courtesy to tell you how many boxes you missed, I suppose. Not that future Crash games don't do that also, but whatever. Time to fight the first boss. It's Papu Papu. And he's incredibly easy. He's just gonna try and bash you with his staff. And then you're gonna jump on his head, and he's gonna be like, "Ah, you jumped on my head!" And then he's gonna hit you, apparently. And then you're gonna be like, "I'm gonna jump on you again," and he's gonna be all Ragey McGee. And then he's gonna fall down because you jumped on his head 3 times. Wow. Anyways, time for Rolling Stones. Because you can't always get what you want. This stage once again requires a color... Ow! That was not supposed to happen. Anyways, once again, this stage requires a colored gem for completion. It requires the blue gem this time. So, I don't really care that I died. But, it doesn't actually count it if you died without reaching a checkpoint. Because you still have to go back to the beginning of the stage. So, it's somewhat lenient on that. And, there's a Brio token. He's, that just takes you to a more difficult bonus round. But, they're pretty fun. They're fun times at Ridgemont High. Anyways, I think there's another Brio token in this mess of TNT. Looks like I'll never find out. Bye. Explosions. Oh. Don't jump into the pit. Jumping into pits is bad. Bad for Crash Bandicoot's health. Hup, hup, hup. And I should not have... Okay, that's just one of those, and I think I broke it. Anyways, time for invincibility. Or invincibility, as I call it during Sonic games, apparently. And time for another bonus round, and we have lost our invincibility. Apparently, I guess I'm just gonna turn into Porky Pig whenever I say the word invincibility. Anyways, time to break some boxes. I don't really care about these. And, oh, no extra lives. Lame. Lame skis. Saving. And I think the end of the stage is just right around the corner. Even though there are no corners in this stage, really. Regardless, I think it's... Yeah, the second Brio token must have been in that, that mess of TNT. Because we did not get it, and that was the end. And we missed 6 boxes. That's kind of saddening. But anyways, I think we can do one more. And I picked a very bad stage to end off on, because this is going to take me a while. Hog Wild has you riding on this hog, and going wild. And it's kind of... It goes pretty fast, and it's kind of hard to anticipate where all the boxes are. And also to anticipate where all the obstacles are so that you don't die. And I missed a box already. So let's try that again, shall we? I do really like this music, though. It's kind of frantic. I don't know. It's pretty catchy. Just don't run into the spiky pillars of doom and destruction and death. Grab the checkpoint box. And hopefully don't run into the person, either. Running into people is bad for Hog's health. Also, boing. Boing. Oh, that was close. Almost faked me out there. You're devious, game. Oh, and now we need to jump over our deceased brethren there. That's completely morbid. And I cannot believe I did that in 2 tries. That was ridiculous. And I love it so much. Anyways, that is now 3 gems for our collection. And I think that is a fantastic stopping point for the first episode. So, next time on Let's Play Crash Bandicoot, we are going to be doing the next stage, Native Fortress, and then a whole bunch of other stuff. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care, guys.